Tony Coventry here, live from lockdown. I'm not sure, but I think I've just been panic buying because I bought 2 lemons when I only needed 1. But I thought I can't go up to the till with just 1 lemon. It'll look like I'm not taking it seriously. So I picked up another one and some Pringles and some beans and some coconut milk. I thought it was ordinary milk, but you don't like to linger too long in the aisle, so you end up picking up anything. Anyway, how are you? Weird, isn't it? Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm coping okay, generally speaking, thanks. I mean, sitting on my own watching TV is pretty much my normal life anyway, so. But obviously, only having 2 episodes of EastEnders a week is tough. I mean, we haven't been down to 2 episodes a week since Grant's army mate shot Michelle in the Vic in 1994. I'm just so thankful I've still got all my old episodes on tape to fall back on, all 35 years worth. And actually, what I found helpful, and I say this for anyone out there who might be struggling the way I was, is that on those days when sadly there are no new episodes of Enders to watch, i.e. Thursdays and Fridays, what I do is I go through my old tapes and then watch as many episodes as I can that were originally recorded on that date in previous years. I managed 14 on last Thursday. I reckon I could have squeezed in an extra one, but I had to stop at 8 o'clock to clap for the NHS. But you know, thank God for them and everything that they're doing, because of course the real fear is if all this carries on, the lockdown, the socialist distancing, if it all carries on too long, the real fear, even though I try and put it out of my mind and focus on what's in front of me, is the real fear is that they'll run out of episodes. And just the idea of turning on the telly and it not being there, I can't. It's like trying to imagine a black hole in space. You can't do it, can you? Go on, try. You can't, can you? But you know, I'm trying to be light-hearted about it, and I came up with a joke about how I'm going to start watching the episodes on half speed to make them last twice as long. But practically speaking, that wouldn't work because you wouldn't be able to hear what anyone was saying, and there's enough of that going on with Ben's storyline at the moment, post boat crash. I suppose the closest I've come to experiencing anything like this before is when Lady Di died. The princess, that is, not the pet. Because she died on the Saturday night, which meant the omnibus edition of Enders on the Sunday had to be postponed till the following Sunday. Only they didn't tell us at the time that it was postponed because they were too busy crying. They just didn't show it. And I really thought I might never get to see it. And I remember that was an especially special week of episodes because it was all filmed in Paris, ironically enough. And it was the one where Phil got really drunk and told the concierge what Kathy looked like with no clothes on, and she threw her wedding ring in the Seine. So, yeah, and I was genuinely bereft. But then they finally did show it alongside the next week's omnibus, kind of like a Wolford rollover. And that omnibus ended with Grant marrying Tiffany. That's dead Tiff, not Ginger Tiff. Ginger Tiff wasn't even born then. And so Enders and life and Enders carried on, and everything was okay again. And just have to keep believing that's how it's going to be now. Because it can't end. It can't stop. It's EastEnders. It's endless. It's EastEndless. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna. I've never had coconut milk. It sounds quite nice. Yeah.